On February 2025, President Donald Trump took a bold step by signing an executive order that imposed hefty tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China, sparking immediate counteractions from these nations. This action is part of Trump's broader strategy to leverage trade as a tool for addressing national security and domestic issues, including illegal immigration and the fentanyl crisis. Trump's directive involved a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, and a 10% tariff on those from China, with a lower 10% rate applied specifically to Canadian energy products. The rationale behind these tariffs, as Trump stated on his Truth Social platform, was to compel these countries to take more decisive action against the production and distribution of fentanyl, which has wreaked havoc in the U.S., and to curb illegal immigration. The announcement came with an acknowledgement from Trump that these measures might lead to short-term economic pain for Americans. Will there be some pain? Yes, maybe, and maybe not, he posted, emphasizing that such sacrifices are necessary to make America great again. This move was enacted under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, highlighting the urgency Trump attributes to these issues. The repercussions were swift. Canada, under Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, responded with retaliatory tariffs, matching the 25% rate on $155 billion worth of U.S. goods, targeting alcohol and fruit, among other products. Trudeau expressed concern over the divisive impact of these tariffs on North American unity, indicating a potential for long-term economic strain and consumer price hikes. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum also condemned the U.S. action, rejecting what she described as baseless accusations against Mexico's government regarding drug trafficking. She announced retaliatory measures to protect Mexican interests, while emphasizing the need for mutual respect and dialogue without subordination. China, although not directly quoted in response, has historically shown readiness to retaliate against U.S. tariffs, with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs indicating a firm stance against such impositions and readiness to defend its economic interests. The tariffs are set to take effect on February 4, potentially leading to significant disruptions in trade flows and economic activity across North America and beyond. Critics argue that while these tariffs might fulfill some of Trump's campaign promises, they could also provoke retaliatory actions that might undermine economic growth, increase inflation, and affect everyday consumer goods prices in the U.S. Moreover, Trump has hinted at further expanding this trade confrontation to include the European Union, suggesting a broader trade war that could challenge global economic stability. He mentioned possible tariffs on various goods like computer chips, steel, and pharmaceuticals, indicating that this strategy might be a defining feature of his second term. This development places Trump's administration at a critical juncture, balancing between his promises of economic nationalism and the potential for global economic discord. The immediate effects include not only diplomatic tensions, but an actual test of how much economic pain American consumers and businesses are willing to endure for Trump's vision of national security and economic independence. As the situation develops, the world watches closely, understanding that the outcomes of this trade war could redefine international trade relations, affect global supply chains, and possibly reshape political landscapes in the involved countries.